All right, here we go. So to begin with, we're in Google Drive. You want to go over and you want to create a new drawing. You want to title your drawing. We still have a lot of people who are not titling. It just has to be something real simple. The point of this is so that you know when you see it, you know what it is. Otherwise, you're going to have all kinds of untitled drawings or untitled documents that you really aren't sure of what they are, what they're for. All right, once we have our drawing title, the next thing we want to do is we want to adjust the canvas, right? Because our header is not this square, it's more of a rectangle. So kind of a short but long canvas. And then from here, we can go and start creating the header. Now, some of the things you want to think about on your header is the design. The color to begin with. So to change your background, you can right-click on the canvas, and you'll see background, and then you can change the color, right? So if you have a certain theme or a certain color that you want, you probably want to start with that. The next thing is bringing in shapes and text. So the shape tools, there are a lot of different options. So we can come in here, and you can do some kind of abstract stuff. Get that one again. Oh. So something like that, where you're creating depth. You can bring in text then. So my portfolio, spring 2014. Something I was noticing is how many people know about changing the font? We had a lot of people weren't sure what this Arial thing was all about, but if you go to the font here, or Arial, you'll see that there are a number of fonts that you can use. And in fact, if you go down to where it says more fonts, it really opens up a lot of opportunities. There are literally hundreds of different fonts you can use, to really bring out some creativity of your site. So I'm going to use that one. Looks like fun. Okay, and then adjusting the font size. And the big thing too is you want to have contrast. So anytime you're using different colors and that kind of thing, you want to be able to see it. So having some kind of contrast will help you. Now I'll show you an effect here. There's no shadow effect in Google Drawing, but here's a little trick. If I click on this and I copy it, so Control A, oh, not that one. Let's do it this way. If I select all this and I copy it, so Control C and Control V to paste, right? It's going to make an exact duplicate. Now I could take that duplicate and I can change its color. So let me go here to the font text, and I'm going to take it to like a dark blue. All right. Now when I move this just a little bit, where's my duplicate? Let's do that again. So Control C, Control V, there we go. Now I'm going to take that one and I'm going to create a shadow effect by putting this behind the other one. And so to arrange the order is important. So format or arrange, order, send backwards. And so now you can see that I've got this double layer on my text. And it looks like there's a shadow effect. In other words, the text is in front, the light is going through it, and it's creating a shadow effect behind that text. And so that's kind of an easy way to hack through that if there's no shadow effect automatically built in. All right, the last thing you want to see is possibly inserting an image. And so to insert an image, the easiest way is to come here, hit search, right? what would be a good one? How about lightning? All right, and so I'll take a picture from there, select it, and now I can insert images. Now, you can also do it by URL, and I can come around and show you how to do that specifically if you guys have forgotten. As you can see very quickly, I can come up with a shape and a design for the top of my web page. And again, I want you guys to take this time to really, test yourself, be creative, be innovative, do something a little bit different. All right.